from Wednesday's fall in kissing distance of 21,593 now, which was of course the recent high made on the index. How would you trade the Nifty? How are you reading the data that we're seeing where there is put activity at levels of 21,350, but on the upside, I believe 21,600 remains a crucial level of resistance on the index?
So good morning, everyone. So yesterday we saw Nifty entering to its resistance zone, particularly after crossing for 21,450 levels in yesterday's trade. So particularly, I believe since we are near expiry and particularly 21,550 to 600 zones is a strong resistance area. So I believe today Nifty can climb to around 21,550 zones. Also, we saw strong OI built up at around 21,500 and 600 subsequently. Also, there was a surprising factor, particularly at 22,000. The OI addition was seen as around 1.25 crore quantity. So definitely that was a surprising factor. And also we saw short covering rally. I believe today the rally can continue. The momentum can build up after crossing 21,500 zones. But the interesting point in today's trade would be 21,550 zones. If we are able to manage and sustain above that level, we can see a strong rally towards 21,700 levels in today's trade only, because I believe there is a there are many shorts built up around at that level 21,500 and 600 levels, so they can move for a short covering rally. But we need to be prepared since VIX is indicating a strong momentum and strong volatility going further. So I believe you should be cautious in Nifties and particularly Bank Nifty in today's trade.
Really agree. VIX jumped about 7% in trade yesterday. But let's talk about Bank Nifty, Jay. Bank Nifty December futures have added 2.5% in OI. The current rollover, I believe, stands at about 51 odd percent. And the put call ratio has also gone up slightly from 1.18 to 1.23. Now, Bank Nifty has done the heavy lifting in the December series. 48,000 in sight over the next 2 days as we look at Bank Nifty's monthly expiry.
So definitely we can expect 48,000 in today's trade, particularly if we see Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC Bank, and even some of the large companies, IndusInd and ICICI, we can see breakout zones. They are nearing breakout zones. So particularly Kotak Mahindra Bank yesterday displayed strong momentum, and I believe Bank Nifty can inch further highs. Also, this is particularly backed by long and short ratios by FIIs. FIIs are currently 65% on long side. So particularly they historically they are around 70% when market starts to saw long build up. So particularly I believe there is a more room for upside momentum, particularly in today's trade. Also, I believe 48,300 would be something can act as a resistance in today's trade, and I think Bank Nifty could be something interesting in today's trade, particularly if it crosses and manages above 47,900 zones. Also, VIX, as we told, VIX also indicates something something is building up on the Bank Nifty side. Particularly if we see call data 48,000, 49,000 and 50,000, the psychological levels which always acts as resistance and supports for Bank Nifty. So there are some position call writers position building up on that particular front. So Bank Nifty would be something interesting in today's trade, and we should be watchful. Do not short Nifty or Bank Nifty in today's trade. Keep holding your long position, and I believe viewers can particularly take these notes. They cannot short Nifty and Bank Nifty in today's trade because the OI interest is particularly very high on long side.
So don't short the Nifty or Bank Nifty. Hold on to your long positions. That's of course Jay's view on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Stocks like Aarti Industries, NMDC, Tata Chemicals, BEL and Laurus Labs witnessed heavy addition of long positions. And Jay, I believe you've got a long call on Aarti Industries.
Absolutely. So particularly I'm long on Aarti Industries, particularly after it at its all-time high levels. On a weekly chart, we see the stock is holding above its 200 and 100-day exponential moving averages, and we saw strong volume build-up and strong candle pattern in yesterday's trade. So I believe the 620 call option on Aarti Industries can be something which we can see as a January's future. So for January's expiry, Aarti Industries 620 strike price call option we can buy at around 42 levels. I believe it can go above 70 zones. So 70 would be a first target and 72, 73 would be a second target. Aarti Industries we can also keep a stop loss at around 30 levels. I believe we can see a new highs coming up in this stock, particularly the structure has seen a strong positive build-up. Also, the in January we can expect 742 hit at around in January levels for Aarti Industries. So Aarti Industries would be something I'm very bullish, and also we saw a long build-up in this stock yesterday.
Right. What about Lupin, Jay? Yesterday we saw an intraday low of 876. It made a high of 894, which is where it went home and trade yesterday. Any sort of upside here anticipated on Lupin? Would you trade this count at all?
So definitely, if we look at the Lupin's chart on particularly monthly chart, we can see the stock is moving above its 2018 zones, particularly yesterday's trade. The RSI is very supportive. We saw positive divergence, and also the breakout zones was around 1241, and we were able to sustain that level absolutely well. Volume has been seen a strong build up, particularly. So I am very bullish about this counter, particularly pharma space also. So we can buy Lupin's 1290 call option that is out of the money currently, but I believe in the January's expiry we can see a strong momentum in this stock. Particularly, it would be trading above 1400 zones, I believe, in January session. So currently we can buy 1290 strike price call option at 55 zones. The target would be 115, which is almost which is double the price, and also the stop loss can be kept at 10 rupees. So I believe there will be strong momentum going further in Lupin Pharma.
Indeed, 1308. Remember, that's the 52-week high on Lupin. Jay, of course, constructive on Lupin for the Jan series as well, and so he believes a positive bullish call coming in on Lupin on Aarti Industries too. Well, Tamanna, Neeraj, that's it from the